Deacon Darren is quick to admit that God has had his hand on him from an early age. He does not miss the irony of growing up next to the monks at St. Paul's Abbey in Newton, New Jersey, even though his family did not have any faith tradition. After graduating from high school, Darren moved to South Carolina to attend Winthrop University. It was at Winthrop that Darren met Jean Marie, a Catholic girl who would become his wife. Jean Marie works at the Diocese of Charleston in the Vocations Office and the Vicar General's Office. After graduation, Darren accepted a job in Orangeburg. He and Jean Marie moved to Cope, where her family lived. Darren embarked on a career in sales and marketing. For most people, that would have been the career path for their lives. But there was more going on in Darren's life. Darren remembers that he first experienced God's call while going through RCIA. Even before he entered the Catholic Church, he understood that God had a special call on his life. It really became obvious to Darren during a Cursilla weekend. He witnessed the ministry of Deacon Gary Janelle, another deacon at Holy Trinity Parish. Darren was also deeply moved by a Pentecost homily from Father Wilbrod Mwape, the pastor at Holy Trinity. He knew he'd never be happy unless he answered God's call to serve others. Permanent diaconate training program was a real challenge for Darren. He could handle the academics, but he found himself feeling unworthy because he was a recent convert. Fortunately, Darren had a wonderful spiritual director. His spiritual director helped Darren understand the importance of learning his place in God's kingdom and trusting what God was doing. Deacon Darren was ordained early in 2023. One of the biggest joys he has experienced in his first year as a deacon is sharing in a profound way in the lives of others at Holy Trinity. It helps him experience God. And it enables him to help others experience God too. That's what being a deacon means to Darren. God calls. We respond. And life happens. Pray for Deacon Darren. Pray for all of our priests, religious, and seminarians too. They are a precious gift from God.